Oh my God, Michelle, thank you so much. This damn clip thing for this, I'm back here. I'm back here. I almost feel like I should start the live over just in case someone sees it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Actually, yeah, like I'm saying, I almost feel like I should start this over because if I'm just talking, but I'm really glad you told me that because I would never know. There's this thing over here that I always hit on the side when I'm trying to put this phone into this, what do you call it? It's like a, it's almost like a selfie stick, but it's not. You know, you put your phone in a tripod thing, but it's got a handle so I can carry it around and move it around. Like, but it's not a selfie stick per se. Look, because I can actually put it on a tripod too, right? I can set it down if I want. It's got the bendable arms. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that. So basically what I want to come on here, guys, is tell you, check out the latest Wes Watson video I just put out. It's pretty good. I talk about the police report, how I think it's fake or how it easily could be faked. Because you know how easy you can fake these police reports? Because the Wes Watson thing I'm talking about is this fake fight in the gym. Or they're saying it's a real fight. Like, no influencers calling them out on it. Everyone's saying it's a real fight, blah, blah, blah. And I don't believe it's real. I believe it's fake. I've been saying this whole confrontation and fight in the gym was fake from the start. So I'm still holding on to that. So you gotta go check out the video. It's a fun video to watch. It's a fun video to check out. Because like I mentioned in other lives, the more you play this game, the more you realize that YouTube loves the drama. YouTube loves the content. So the drama, the gossip, the whatever. It's all about content, right? And it's about creating stuff of interest. So a lot of the YouTube creators go back and forth, blah, 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 talking about things. I'm taking a different stance because everyone's starting to come on board with Wes Watson. Oh, it must be real because there's a police report. I can make you a police report in Canva right now. And I'll make it look so good it looks better than the original. Do you know what I mean? Editing these things is a piece of cake nowadays. You know how easy it is. I don't know how to use AI for this stuff, but AI could probably bang out a police report and a written statement, everything for you. Pictures, everything, video. They could probably bang all that shit out for you. Whatever. So to have a police report doesn't really solidify to me that it's not fake. Because I don't know all the rules about it. Because these content creators are very smart, some of them, right? Some of them are very smart. They know exactly what they can get away with, what they can't. They know how to... Like it's like creating a reality show. You kind of get to understand what you can get away with saying, what you can't, how to say it so that you can get away with it. So I would like to know if anyone has any. So you got to go watch the video first. And if you have any feedback on what you think happened in this Wes Watson case, drop it in. And then the other video I'm talking about, because I'm talking about 2 videos that I just dropped, right? So the other video I'm talking about is the gym community video. I go on an epic rant because some guy told me that young people and old people should train at different times. So that just opened up a can of worms for me, and I just went off on it. So I went off on it so much on the chat that I said, you know what, I should make a video about this because it's pretty good info, and I think it's stuff people need to hear. So if you haven't checked it out, how are you? If you haven't checked it out, make sure to go check it out. It's about gym community. It's about how we all belong in the gym. We all have our own goals. We all have our own reasons to be there. No one's goals are better than someone else's. But when it comes really down to it, we're all there for the same reason. And the same reason is we're there to better ourselves, okay? Just like workout warriors, we're there to better ourselves. We're all workout warriors no matter what our goal is. This is workout warrior on my shirt. Because that's another thing where I'm going to branch into, but I got to build up this community. I got to build up that you guys understand that we're all workout warriors. We're in this together. Then we can start pushing this guy as well. I've got a caricature, which I love to push, but I got to get the name out there. I got to get the brand built up. And then the real logo is, you see me wear this jacket all the time. There's like the original, that's the OG logo. That'll always be the OG logo. That's the official workout warrior. And then above and beyond this, I've also got, if you'll see in my shorts, I've got a workout warrior, I guess you'd call it a costume. I probably shouldn't tell you guys it's a costume, but it's like a silicone muscle costume. Go check my shorts right now. I think I posted one just today with a workout warrior on a scooter, which is fun because workout warrior, that guy gets so much attention, it's crazy. I've taken him to CamFit Pro. I've taken him downtown Toronto. I've taken him to the beach. Where else have I taken him? I've taken him to some gyms. Like the workout warrior, when he's there, gets a lot of attention, okay? How you doing over there, Riley? So like I said, Riley's kind of, would you consider it babysitting?
Yes.
What's his name?
Doggy sitting.
What's his name?
It's either Pookie or Dookie.
Pookie or Duke? Pookie? Pookie sounds like a good name. Does he get a lot of attention when you walk around?
Yes.
Do you get a lot of attention, or is it more the dog? Okay. Is that your scooter over there?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna ride the scooter there? That's the same scooter that Workout Warrior. That's the exact same scooter that Workout Warrior was on. Okay. Like I'm telling you guys, go to my shorts. Watch me. I'm gonna keep popping out entertaining stuff here, because it's all about New Year's resolutions. Oh, sorry. Let me read this. Sorry, Michelle. I haven't been paying attention here. You've been reading my lips, and I appreciate you doing that. Let me know that I wasn't live, because that really drives me nuts. Because what's driving me nuts now is that 5 minutes of this, the video is going to be dead space, right? So many people, if they see, because what I do is I repost. Say after the live's done, I keep it in my files on my playlist under live videos, so people can go watch it after the fact or replay it or whatever you want to call it. So maybe they're gonna, if they even go replay it, that is. But even so, if they go replay it, they're gonna say, "Oh my God, there's no volume for like 5 minutes." They're gonna assume there's nothing. So, anyways, but I'm just going for the live people here right now. So the main goal is here to talk to people live. So if you're seeing this for the first time, you know what? Subscribe to the channel. Check out those 2 videos I just mentioned. Go to my recent videos. Check out the 2 videos I just did on Wes Watson. They're fun. They're entertaining. People are really enjoying them, and I'm getting a lot of feedback, a lot of watch hours on those. And then the other one about gym community, about how everyone belongs in the gym, how we need to show respect to everyone. Everyone has their own goals. Everyone has their own reasons to be there. We all have one thing in common. That is one that I always preach, that we're workout warriors, no matter what level you're at, no matter what your goals are. Then the other thing we have in common is that we're all in there trying to better ourselves. No matter what our goal is, whether your goal is that you want to bench press more, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to improve your cardio, whether you just want to be healthier and you're in the gym because that's the reason. You're not there for any other reason, just to be healthier, maybe to live longer. You know what I mean? Because we all go to the gym for our own reasons, guys. Don't be judging people why they're in the gym. We're all in this together. Once you walk in that gym door, no matter what level you're at, we're all equal here. Okay? So again, there's that Workout Warrior on my chest here. I really like that caricature of Workout Warrior. I had someone in Fiverr actually design this for me, because I showed him my muscle the Workout Warrior that when I'm in the muscle silicone costume, which is really intense. It's like a Spartan warrior, and it looks really realistic. The abs, the chest, everything is kind of wild. So go check my shorts out, or go scope around for them. You'll find them on my pages. So I'm going to bring him out to some events and stuff in the future again, because he really gets attention. We were at Canford Pro a few years back and stole the show, walking around, taking pictures with people. I had a video camera following me around. It was wild, because I'm the guy in the costume. If you ever see these skits floating around with a Workout Warrior muscle costume, where he's all jet black guy and he's got the Spartan outfit on and blah, 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 that's me. So I'm going to read this. What do you guys got going on here? The funny thing is, Bronco, you say some wild stuff, but that's actually a legit question. I don't know how to deal with it, because it does happen, right? Because I had one time where it was so bad that some guy that kept walking by me. I didn't know what to do. I almost felt like I had to approach somebody. I didn't complain because I didn't know what to do. So I just sort of went to my own space and kept away from him, I'll be honest with you. I think it's up to your friends, because the funny thing is that guy was with someone, so they would have known. I think it's up to your peers or your friends to regulate this stuff. Like, say, hey, brother. Because I know people are just embarrassed to approach these things, because obviously he probably doesn't even realize it, or she, or whoever it is, right? But I don't know, if it persists for long enough, I guess you could discreetly say, and let the gym discreetly handle it themselves, because let their staff walk by and notice it themselves, and then it's on them to figure this out. I haven't really come across that in a long time, but every once in a while you do. But the only time I've ever come across where it was really offensive, where it was really bad, was probably about one time in the last many, many years. But every once in a while you do smell stuff, but nothing intense where it's like where you have to actually leave the area. So if that happens, I don't know, I would say maybe suggest talking to the gym, kind of say it discreetly, like say I don't want to blah blah blah, like you know what I mean, like be all nice about it, and then let them deal with it. Don't go in there and say, oh my God, this guy, or approach them and go crazy. Let the gym approach them, because the gym should approach people for hygiene issues, okay? So if they're aware of it, then it's on them. They should do something about it, or at least bring it to the guy's attention, or girl, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm at the Workout Warrior store here. And it's in a flea market. I had God, I got these bendable arms for my tripod thing that I have. Like, you know, those little, I forget what they're called. There's a name for it. Where the arms are all bendy and you can wrap it around a pole if you want to. You can set it as a tripod. But one of the arms is really bendy. Like it really, like if I hold it up like a selfie stick, it just collapses on me sometimes. So, yeah. So I forgot I even had this thing. But since I started doing lives using my phone, I said, oh yeah, I remember. And I dug it up out of one of my drawers. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to use this all the time. It's kind of like when you do selfies in the gym, right? But I don't do that very often anymore, so I don't get this thing out anymore. I used to try to tape workout shit before. Oh my God, Bronco. Of course you had to say that, right? Just so you guys know, Bronco, go watch that video I just made. It's about you, buddy. You actually brought it to my attention to create the video. So it's getting good views and people are loving it. I'm getting good feedback and people are congratulating me on stand up to stuff like you're saying. So go check out the video. It says young versus old, epic rant. Okay, you triggered the video or whatever, you inspired the video. So Broncos, please go check it out. Go check it out. It's inspired by you. So go to my page. It's my second most recent video. So go check it out. It's about young versus old in the gym. Basically, exactly what it was. It was basically inspired exactly from you. Okay, so go check it out. I didn't mention anything about smells because that is so ridiculous and not funny. But it is something that does happen. But it's so rare that it's not something I'm gonna make a big video about. Okay, it's something that, yeah. So if anyone else on here, check out these videos. Check out the videos on Wes Watson. They're getting a lot of traction. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of entertainment because to be a YouTuber, obviously you got to jump in the game. You got to play the game. It's called don't hate the player, hate the game or something, right? And I don't hate the game. I understand. It's kind of like reality TV. Once you become a YouTuber and you're one of the guys in the scene or one of the people in the scene, you got to play the game. You got to jump in on this reality type BS, right? Which is fun. And you got to create content regarding the hot topics or the hot gossip or the hot drama or whatever, right? So I did that with Wes Watson and those videos are getting some good traction. So go check out those. And again, there's that Workout Warrior character on my shirt there. There's a lot of different Workout Warrior logos. I even got more logos than this, right? So check that out. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm on all social medias, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. So Shaun Campbell 2.0. So it's Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to me on here. Check out those videos that I just talked about. We got the one about young versus old in the gym, and it says epic rant. That's in the thumbnail. Go check that one out. And then there's two others about Wes Watson, which are real fun. Because he's a hot topic right now in my genre, the fitness genre. He's the hot topic because he's also kind of like the fitness and the convict genre, because there's two genres right there. So he sort of crosses over into the fitness. Well, when he first came out, he's more fitness. He started out the convict genre when he first came out, and he was kind of motivational about a story and all that, until he started exaggerating it and then going off the chain. He took it way too far, and it's gotten him into this crazy mess. But it might not even be a mess, because it might be all constructed, because I think it's fake. I just haven't figured out exactly why it's fake. I just believe it's all fake. I'm not sure if he's trying to just rebuild his reputation by thinking that if he beat up someone, it'd look good for his reputation, which it doesn't. I don't know if it was just about any attention's good attention, kind of like the WWE model, where if you're a baby face or you're the heel, but you're not the guy in the middle, right? So you can't just be in the middle. Because actually the heels are usually, as much as they're considered the bad guy, they're like almost like more more popular than the good guy, or more marketable. They get more eyes on them because people always want to watch the bad guy because they always want to call him out on things, or they want to point out their flaws or whatever. I got people walking by and stuff. I don't mind. It's all good. This is another thing you gotta get over. If you want to do this thing, if you want to make this happen, because I said as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm going to do lives. I'm going to do them regularly. And right here, I'm going to be here for many hours today. So the only way to do it is I actually literally have to do the live while I'm here, or we're not getting the live happening. So anyways, ask me some questions. I might even sit down a little bit and just chill for a minute. I'm just going to chill. And if you have any questions or anything, I can help you out. I'm going to read some of the chat here. So Bronco, you're a bit controversial, but yeah, time slots are not the answer. That is 100% not the answer, so we're not doing that. I don't suggest that for anybody. The only way I would suggest a time slot is just like say if they want to take the beginners through and make them feel more comfortable. But it would be also during a quiet time, just say, or just take them through a group session together and say, hey guys, I'm going to give you a little gym intro during the quiet hours, and let's do it. It wouldn't be a time slot. It would just be get the group together and let's walk them through the gym and make them feel better. Make them get more acquainted with the gym. Make them, whatever, get used to the machines, all that stuff. So again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm here in the Toronto area. We're at a flea market. Riley just came back. How'd it go, Riley?
Good. Chucky is eating something.
What's he eating? Did his mom give it to him? What?
Him have it.
Oh,
and
she
he
said
made
it was
a
okay?
weird noise.
So she's okay with everything.
And then Chucky was like, ooh.
Okay, he's cute, that's for sure. Imagine if he gets all wet, how small he'd be. So yeah. So I know, yeah. So check out those videos that I'm mentioning, guys. Check out the videos about Wes Watson. They're a lot of fun. Check out the video I just made about being inclusive in the gym and that everyone belongs to the gym and to treat everyone with respect, all that kind of stuff. Because it's all about the workout warrior mentality, guys. The workout warrior mentality goes like this. The main principle of the workout warrior mentality is if you're trying to better yourself through health and fitness, you're a workout warrior, okay? So if you're out there, and then another thing to remember about workout warriors, we all have our own goals, our own reasons, our own whys, okay? No two people are the same. So don't think, basically we're not gonna judge each other, why we're there, what we're doing, all that stuff, okay? Just remember one thing, and the only thing that really matters is that we're all there to better ourselves. We're all there trying to be the best version of ourselves, either for ourselves, for those around us. We want to be the best version of ourselves. Okay, that's why we're all in the gyms, guys. That's why we're working out. That's why we're doing health and fitness, okay? So treat everyone accordingly, guys. Okay, let me read what just happened here. Ben, you rock. I see you all the time around this time. This is great to see, man. So you're as consistent as I am. You banged out, what'd you do? When are you doing arms? Biceps and triceps today. Awesome. You put in work yesterday on Quitters Day? Yeah, just so you know, guys, yesterday was National Quitters Day, meaning they think that a good chunk of people, if not the majority of people, by the second Friday of every January of every year, will have given up on their New Year's resolutions or their goals, okay? And the reason why they would create a day like that is because it must be truth to it, guys. You don't just make up a day that's not truthful, right? Most people are giving up on their goals already. That's why people like Ben, he put in extra effort on that day, and he's hitting arms today. He's not quitting. He's a good role model on here. I see him on here all the time. I'm not quitting. I bang out these lives once, twice, 3 times a day. Like I'm probably gonna do, this is my first live for the day, and this is the day when I'm actually busy somewhere else, right? And I said, you know what, I gotta get on here. And then I gotta get over myself, because some people say, oh, Shaun, or they'll make excuses, oh, I can't go live, I don't know what to say, I feel foolish. And oh, there's people walking around. Don't worry about the people walking around. What's your goal? Okay? That's like saying go in the gym, oh, it's too busy in here, I'm leaving. No, you came to the gym because your goal was to go to the gym and get a workout in, right? You made this goal to yourself. Don't use excuses, oh, the equipment's busy, oh, there's too many people here, or I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm embarrassed, so I'm leaving. Don't do that. Don't give up on yourself. Get in there. You're there already. Make it happen. I start the live right now. People are walking by, maybe looking over at me. That's fine. But know what I also found? It actually creates a buzz. So I got like a little shop. So now people think, oh, what's going on over there? Because it's kind of a quiet place, right? Like, so I remember one time I was on live here, someone actually came in and bought something at the same time, and I kept the live running. And that was one of my first days doing this, right? Because people are looking, but you know what? They're looking like, hey, what's going on over there? Or then they might even think, hey, who is this guy? Is he a YouTuber or something? Is he famous? Who is this guy? Because I remember I did something where I had a camera involved, and I was outside. And I wasn't even doing anything too fancy or too crazy. But someone came up to me and said, are you famous? And I'm like, no, but I would like to be, sure. I guess you create the hype, and if you carry yourself with confidence, you look like right now I'm talking, I'm smiling, I'm on YouTube, and I'm talking, saying, hey, you guys, and workout warriors and all this stuff. They probably believe I got something going on here. They got themselves a famous YouTuber in the house. I'm a famous YouTuber in training. Right now, like I said, I'm just some guy on YouTube. I'm Shaun Campbell on YouTube, some guy. When we get monetized, guys, I am Shaun Campbell, the YouTuber. Then I'll say I'm a YouTuber. Even if the check is 1 cent, I'm a YouTuber. Okay, I want a check for 5 cents just to say I'm monetized, okay? 5-cent check, that's it. As soon as I get that check for 5 cents, I'm proudly gonna say I'm a YouTuber, okay? So anyways, so it's kind of funny what I'm saying. Let me read some of the stuff. No, I like to see Ben's on here all the time. Always putting in the work, always getting the workouts in. I like how you give this updates. So if anyone's on here and they see me here, just drop in the discussion. Let me know what you're working out today, or what you did work out today, or what your goal is for the day and what you're doing to make it happen. Okay? I'm new to this too, just like you guys. So hey, so if you guys are new to the gym and all that stuff, I'm new to this YouTube. I'm not new to YouTube, but I'm new to fully commit to this. I'm new to YouTube lives. This is all new to me. So I am enjoying doing the lives. Actually, I figured out that that's actually my thing. So I'm more the guy when the lights come on, I rise to the occasion, if that makes sense, right? So with these lives, I hit your live and I'm on. If I'm editing a video, that's a different ballgame, because now you'll procrastinate, or you'll put it off, or you're feeling, I don't know, uncomfortable, like yelling at a camera, talking to yourself, or whatever it is, right? You overthink it. It's called over-analysis paralysis, right? You overthink it so much, you end up doing nothing. That's why if you're going to do a live or you're going to do a video, just do it. Like when I'm going to go live, I don't think about it. I just press live, and then I start talking. That's it. Because I can't predict what's going to happen on these lives, right? I don't know what kind of questions you're going to ask me. I don't know anything. I go with the flow. I come on here with talking points and a kind of an idea what I'm going to talk about. And then as it goes, I go with the flow. I'll talk about whatever you guys want. Because one of the bigger creators that I follow, he said, okay, your audience is going to dictate your content, okay? You just go with the flow. If you're putting out stuff and you're getting the feedback, you know what I mean? You kind of start tailoring it to the people, what the people want to see. You may think you're going to come on here and talk about a certain thing, but then as the audience dictates your content, you start talking about other things. Maybe I talk about Wes Watson stuff and confrontations and calling out the BS, and maybe that's my thing for a while. Maybe that's the thing that everyone's responding to, and they really want to hear. They're like, Shaun, give us more like that. I love it. Or maybe you want to hear more about 3-day splits, how to do a proper squat. I don't know. I don't think that's what people want me for, because I'm not that guy. I don't call myself an expert. I know a lot about fitness. I'm not a biomechanics expert, or whatever you want to call it, kinesiologist and all that stuff. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to break it down that hardcore, because my approach is I keep it simple. With my training, just with life in general, I try to keep it simple. Don't want to overwhelm yourself. You know what I mean? So if you have a goal, it's all about small steps, guys. Keeping it simple. All right, so I'm going to read some stuff here. Nothing new. Okay, I'm not going to stay in here much longer. Again, just subscribe to this channel, okay? That's Shaun Campbell 2.0 on all social media. You can go on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I'm on all of them. Shaun Campbell 2.0. So it's Shaun Campbell 2.0. Right now, I'm just some guy on YouTube So look for Shaun Campbell 2.0, some guy on YouTube. But in the future, and hopefully damn soon, I will be YouTuber Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm promoting the Workout Warrior brand, which you see on my shirt, which you see on this is the jacket I always wear in the videos. I'm trying to keep that consistent. When I do the videos where I edit and I put together like a more professional put together video, I'm gonna try to keep rocking this look. I'm trying to go with that look. I'm gonna be like Simon Cowell, he always has a black t-shirt on. When I do my videos for now, I'm always gonna have this on, okay? That's my goal. And then when I go to bang these out for sale, people are gonna say, I want one of those jackets. The same jacket that YouTuber Shaun Campbell 2.0 wears. That's the goal, but I'm nowhere near that popular right now. But so it sounds funny. So if you ever want anything I'm wearing, because pretty much everything I wear in my videos, I have for sale. This thing, I can make this. I have all this prints at home. I have all these t-shirts at home. I have all the screen printing and heat transfer, whatever you call it, heat presses. I have heat presses at home and a hat, heat press, all this stuff. So I can create any of these designs. If you see anything I'm wearing, you want it, you just DM me. I can make it happen, okay? Sorry. What are you doing, Riley?
Nothing.
And here's Riley again. She's back with
Chuki.
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 Chuki? How's Chuki doing?
Good.
How are you doing, actually? Be honest. Actually, don't be honest. You're going to say you're bored, right?
Yeah.
Are you bored?
Kind of.
Do you want
Not really.
Do you want to go ride your scooter?
No. I like
Because Riley comes with me to the flea market. Probably for a while, a few times she came twice, but then for a few times she wasn't coming at all. But now lately, now she's back at school and blah, blah, blah. The arrangement is she comes here Saturday, and then on Sunday morning I'll drop her to her mom's and she doesn't have to come here. So she gets off the hook. But while she's here with me Saturday, so she's got to do her. But the people here love her. So this is actually one of the other booth's dog. They bring their dog to the flea market on the weekend. Because it's just a weekend thing, right? It's kind of another thing to get better exposure and to also get like a real, what do you want to call it? Like a, just a physical location, if that makes sense. Oh, hi. A physical location where you kind of like have somewhere to display all your stuff and sell it, right? But it's a little bit quiet over here, but we're...
our booth.
You want me to come over to your booth?
No.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Go to our booth.
Maybe I will, and I'll do a little interview. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about since I'm here. Okay, Shaun, you're here at the flea market, right? People like to see everyday, authentic, real life stuff. I was thinking about walking around to people's booths and asking about their products and stuff like that, if they want to be on YouTube, that is, and just see where it goes. Because everyday things, and it might be of some interest to you guys. If you like that idea, drop in the comments as well, or let me know in a DM or something if I should do it. Because I went and talked to one of the other guys' booths. He has a sticker company, right? Where he creates stickers, designs stickers, makes stickers, sells them, like anime type vibe and all that stuff. So I went and talked to him, and we had a cool little convo, and I put that on YouTube Live. So it's probably one of my first 3 or 4 lives. So go check that out. So that was kind of interesting. So if I go there and maybe I go with a health and fitness, healthy lifestyle vibe when I go talk to people, so we have some bit of a connection with why I'm asking about it, or just the fact I'm here at the flea market is good enough that I can go ask you about anything. So we got an antique, a lady over here that sells all these antiques. I should probably talk to her, Judy. She's great. So maybe I'll talk to Judy one day. I don't know if she could overhear me right now, but if she does, I don't know if she's gonna want to get on the camera, but who knows, right? Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, so if you're on here, say hi, drop a comment, drop something just in the chat. And again, Chuki needs some water, so Riley's gonna go make sure this little dog gets some water. And for now, I'm just gonna jump off of here, okay, guys? We put in a half an hour. Unless a question comes up in the next few minutes. If a question comes up in the next couple minutes or next seconds, I'll stick on. So if you want me to stay, ask me something in the discussion and I'll stay on here. But we've been on here for like 35 minutes. I messed up with this one. I didn't even realize that there's these buttons on the side. Somehow I had it on mute because when I was clipping the phone into this stand thing, this tripod thing, I somehow put the phone on mute. I didn't even know it. But it turns out I was on mute for the first 5 minutes of the live, which probably screws everything up for why people aren't on here right now. Because the first 5 minutes where people see it and decide whether they want to come check it out, right? So yeah, so if you see a replay of this, it might seem weird that I'm missing the first 5-minute audio, right? And that kind of just drives me nuts, but we're looking for progress, guys. We're not looking for perfection, okay? Because when we look for perfection, we end up doing nothing. We overthink things. It's called over-analysis paralysis, which I'm a big, I don't know, we're not an advocate of it, but what I'm trying to say, it's just something that happens to me a lot, right? I overanalyze things. I make things bigger than they need to be, if that makes sense. Like I'll have an idea, then I'll add on to that idea before I even did the idea, if that makes sense. I've already got steps 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in my mind before I made step 1. And then when you got all these steps in your head, then you see where it's going in your eyes, then it just gets overwhelming. You're like, I can't get to that 10th step. But you could have did step 1, but you went and overanalyzed the whole bloody situation. You end up doing step 0. You did nothing because you overthought it, you overanalyzed it, and you end up doing nothing. So we got to stop doing that, guys. Somebody just got to take the step. Like with these lives, I just press live. I don't think about it. And it also forces me, because Shaun, now we're not going to do any editing of videos. We're not doing any scripts. We're not looking for the perfect lighting. We're not looking to wear the perfect shirt or whatever it is, right? We're hitting live and we're talking. Because I also think people really enjoy the authentic feel, right? Real life. Real life is the thing now. Because look at guys like Sam Sulek. That's all real life stuff. Well, at least it feels like it is, right? We don't know for sure because we don't know for sure about anything, right? But it feels pretty authentic in real life, right? It feels pretty low edited and stuff. But meanwhile, maybe there's a lot of effort put into it more than we think. I'm sure there is, of course. The guy's got millions of views, right? And subscribers and stuff. But anyways, let me take a look what's going on here. All right, guys, so I'm out of here for now, and I will talk to you later.